you already know what it is. You were listening to The Urban Product. It's your boy DME.
It's your boy Cozy Rich.
And it's your girl Imani.
Hey, yo, it is June 1st. You feel me? June 1st. I feel like it's the beginning of a new age because niggas are outside. It's hot. Summer of 2021. We lost an entire summer last year. And now I'm seeing that niggas are everywhere outside. You feel me?
Rats.
Darnell and Monty, how are y'all doing today?
I'm all right. I mean, I'm kind of upset that outside is open the way it is just because of how expensive shit is. The amount of money I spent this weekend, mind you, it was raining in New England like the entire fucking weekend. So it was a shitty weekend to be outside anyway. But the fact that niggas was outside, mask restrictions are gone. So you are like going into stores, seeing people just walk around freely. It was just weird and overpriced. Yep. And I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. Like I've gotten accustomed to wearing masks. I like wearing masks now. Simply because I have not gotten sick since this COVID shit started. Like I thankfully I never got COVID, and throughout COVID I haven't had a cold, haven't had a fever, haven't had a runny nose, haven't had a cough, haven't had shit. So I'm just like, yo, I might keep this mask on when I'm around people, to be honest with you. But yeah, outside's open. It's pretty nice out. Still overpriced, but other than that, I can't complain.
Amani, how are you doing?
I'm good. Like Darnell, I went out on Saturday, and everyone was outside, even though it was raining. Your girl was standing in heels on brick floor for 2 hours straight, just to be told that she can't go inside the club.
Oh wait, clubs are open?
Clubs are open.
I'm not back.
Clubs are open.
Clubs are open?
Clubs are open.
Clubs are open?
Yes.
Clubs are open. Like full capacity?
See, this is my thing.
That's what I gotta.
So this is my thing, right? They're open at full capacity, but like when we were told we couldn't come inside, I had hit up people who were promoting the party. And I was like, so how is it looking inside? Can you grab me, whatever? They were like, inside is like, there's still enough room, but they're probably not letting people in because even though COVID's like lifted, they don't want to get like, I don't know. Overcrowded, and then there's like a surge of cases, which I understood, but by that point, and for anyone who's going to the club, if you don't have VIP, and if you are not going to be there 2 hours before it starts getting busy, I would not go to the club. It's a waste of time. So,
y'all saying all that shit happened the first weekend?
Yes. The first weekend.
Bro.
Everyone was outside. Like, mind you, I went to a club where, it's supposed to be more of, black people. But when I tell you the different amounts of people that I saw there, I was like, oh, so niggas is really outside today.
Which club?
Hava.
Never heard of it.
It was Core before, but now it's Hava.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of either. Core / Hava.
Tremont Street.
Okay.
Oh, Boston. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I did see people like on social media, like Instagram and Snapchat and shit, like on their stories. I did see people at clubs, but I didn't believe it was the actual club itself. I thought it was like
no, clubs is
like
open,
hookah lounges or some of those lounges where people be
hookah lounges are open too.
Yeah, I mean hookah lounges been open the entire time though.
No, but the hookah's,
which is crazy.
Hookah's back though.
You would think
hookah's back.
You would think an action that required blowing like in a public area, you think that would be closed during COVID, but I guess not.
No, so like the lounge, which was stupid. The lounges would be open, but like there's no hookah.
You feel me, right, Rich?
No, I went to 2 hookah lounges during COVID, and yeah, like what he said, it was just like I mean, the only thing that they did at the hookah lounge was just social distance. So like you just had to be 6 feet from each other. That's all it was.
Money, does that make sense?
Bro, that's the same
from
shit.
Each other, I'm blowing.
Bro, that's the same
like
shit.
Infested smoking
as when they had us wearing masks to go into a restaurant just to take it off once we sat down.
That was stupid.
It's the same logic.
That was stupid too.
It's the same logic.
That was stupid too.
It's the same logic. You gonna have me wear a mask here just to take it off as I'm sitting down, and everyone sitting down has their mask off?
Yeah, that was stupid too.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like you can't eat with a mask on, so that's the only part where it makes sense to take your mask off.
Nah, but people have their masks off the entire time, not just when they're taking
just
bites.
Not when they're eating or drinking. As soon as they sit
niggas
down,
weren't
they take it
listening
off.
to the rules. That's why niggas weren't listening to the rules.
But yeah, back to the club thing. So like, are they if I was a club promoter, I'm charging bank, right? I'm charging bread because I know niggas want to get outside. Like, is it expensive? Like, what's
so this is what they do. So they'll tell you it's free until a certain point.
Ooh.
And then once, like, it got closer. So I would say maybe around, like, 12:30 or 12 o'clock. That's when they were going to start charging people. So we were there at 10:30. We were there at 10:30.
Niggas can't dumb.
It was raining.
And it was raining. Well, no. I was in the car. Don't do me. Don't do me. I was in the car, but somebody else was waiting. I was in the car. But by the time we started getting close to the door, it was like maybe 11:45, 12 o'clock, and they started charging niggas. And we're like, isn't it supposed to be free? They're like, yeah, it's supposed to be free until 12. But we're like, we've been here for 2 hours, so how you gonna charge us? They're like, well, this is what it is. Imani went home because after all that nonsense, the club's not even worth it anyway. But other than that nonsense, your girl's wisdom teeth is going in opposite directions. So I got pain in my cheek, and I have to take it out in 2 weeks. So that should be fun.
What day? Do you know what day?
Monday. So it should be very interesting.
In the morning?
Is that a surgery?
Yes, in
is
the
that
morning.
like an actual surgery for wisdom teeth, or do they just pull them shits out or something?
Can we find a way to record Monday night? I would love to record while Imani's.
Yeah, have your sister. Take your sister with you and have her record it.
No, I already know. Like everyone around me, they've never been the type of person to talk while they've been under anesthesia. But I feel like me, the way I am, I'm definitely gonna be the person that's gonna get recorded, and I don't want to go through this process. But this shit's killing me. I can't properly eat. Yeah, but other than that, your girl's okay. Sun is outside. I'm ready for the summer. I'm a summer baby, so I'm enjoying this. But other than that, everything's good. How are you doing, Dev?
Good. I'm doing great. It's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Yes, you feel me? June 1st. Finally feels good to get warm weather out. Like, I believe what everyone says, seasonal depression is a real thing.
Yes, it is.
It is a real thing, and it is sad as hell when it's cold outside. But when it gets warm, you kind of have no choice but to feel good. You know, when the vibes are right.
It's the vitamin D.
When the vibes are right, when the music is good, when the shorties are out, it's lit. Excited. You feel me? It's lit. I'm excited for this upcoming summer, to be very honest with you. Like I said, a lot of people missed out on their summer last year, so they're not really going to take any L's. They're going to come out this summer, and even though we're in Massachusetts, I'm seeing far more people than I should during the first week. So it's a sign of what's to come. So I can't wait, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I'm just excited to see where everything goes. And yeah, I just hope that since most of the world is vaccinated, I know there's a good chunk of you that aren't. And hey, I can't say shit because I respect your opinion. But to the niggas that are vaccinated, I will see y'all there. And just make sure we'll get lit together. You feel me? Make sure we'll get lit together. All right, so let's catch up with the people. Things that have been going on this week. To be completely honest with you, it's been a slow music week. Not much in terms of music to come out, but some other things have happened. So let's talk about it, all right? So a big conversation over the weekend was the NBA. The NBA was a giant topic over the weekend. They're in their playoffs. Fans are now starting to be allowed back into the arenas. So now we're getting games where the crowds are filled with people. And I feel like people haven't been outside for a while, so they forgot how to act.
Oh, that's big facts.
And now we're seeing a lot of NBA players having incidents with fans. People who have been known for stuff like that in the past. Russell Westbrook has had his fair deal with fans in the past. We're starting to see it for Trae Young with his series with the Hawks against the Knicks. And more recently, we are now seeing Kyrie versus the entire state of Massachusetts. So yeah, opinions, thoughts. I wanted to break it off. Let me start with Rich because I feel like he's our sports analyst of the podcast. So I'm gonna swing things off to you. Give me a breakdown.
So essentially what Devin is talking about is over the last week and a half, fans have been throwing water bottles, spitting, and then just verbally abusing NBA players. And essentially, this NBA players are tired of it because they've been dealing with that for a while. Like, this isn't the first time it's happened. Like you said, Russell Westbrook. This has happened to Russell Westbrook before. Like in Utah last year, a fan was calling him the N-word, you know what I mean? With the ER at the end in the middle of the crowd, and he almost went up there and beat that nigga's ass like he did the other dude. So this has been happening a lot. And like you said, people have been inside for the entire year, so we haven't been seeing this, especially last year when there was a bubble and everything. So I do think people don't know how to act. But I hate bringing this up, but I do think there is like a racial aspect to it as well, just because like this shit really only happens in the NBA where you got like fans like targeting players, like throwing shit at players, disrespecting the players like that. And the NBA is the only really, well, besides the NFL, but it's the only league where it's really ran by its players, and those players are majority black. And if you look closely at all the people who have done these things towards the NBA, they're all white. So it just like, it pisses me off seeing white men do this shit to black people, because it's just like, yo, you're here to watch a game. Why are you being disrespectful? Why are you spitting on a player? Why are you throwing shit at a player? What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to get out of it and whatnot? So it's just like, it's immature, it's childish. We've been seeing it before, and KD said it perfectly. You're here to watch a game. I'm a human being too. Like respect me, essentially. Like I'm giving you a service. You're watching me play. You paid to watch me play, so enjoy the show. Why are you fucking it all up? So I mean, other than that, I really can't say anything, because you shouldn't do that in general. Like you're an adult. You're going to a basketball game. You're paying to sit and watch the teams play. So let them do that. Don't intervene. Don't spin on anyone. Throw anything at anyone. And as you said, to Kyrie versus the whole state of Massachusetts, I'm not excusing him getting a water bottle thrown at him, but he has put that on himself as it pertains to the state of Massachusetts versus him. He is the one that told us in 2018, in November, I'm pretty sure, that he is going to resign with the Celtics after the season. And then after the season, immediately left. So can't really be upset at niggas hating his man.
I mean, shit happened in between causing Kyrie to leave.
Not really, bro. No, I mean, so I'll tell you this. As a Boston Celtics fan, the only reason why niggas are mad at Kyrie is because he said, I plan to resign. If he didn't say anything, or he's just like, yo, I'm just gonna weigh my options, see what happens, I can't get mad at the nigga. He wasn't drafted here. He didn't say he wanted to come here. He was traded here without it. He didn't have a choice. He didn't have a say in it. So the fact that you're going out of your way to tell people, yeah, I'm going to be back next year, that's like me saying, I'm going to return for season 7, and then I'm out.
You're out.
Like, nigga, what? And he was the best player on the team at the time. So it's like, bro, you just did us dirty, my nigga. You a liar, my nigga. Like, anything you say about, you just can't listen to anything he says. But
what team was he on when he just wasn't playing for a little bit for his like mental health?
So he said. So he's on the Nets. He's done that on the Nets.
That was when he was on the Nets.
On
not
the
the
Nets,
Celtics?
he missed on the Nets he missed like 40 games, 30 something games this year to like injuries, just personal time, him taking time off to just do him. Kyrie's a different dude, bro. I will definitely say that that season, the second season we had Kyrie, the first full season after he got traded to us, we played better without him than we did with him. And I definitely would agree that it was a chemistry thing, but this is 3 years back, so I don't want to put this all on Kyrie because this was a while ago. But Jason Tatum was growing as a player. Jaylen Brown was growing as a player. They still had Gordon Hayward and Marcus Smart and all that. So they had a deep team. They had a lot of people who could get buckets. But it's the fact that Kyrie wanted to be the number one guy on this team. And being the number one guy as the point guard, which means you're supposed to get other people involved, play make, he wasn't doing that. So it was really just ISO ball with Kyrie. He's the one bringing it up, taking the shot, not passing it the entire shot clock. And then next possession, dude gets the ball with like 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? So it was definitely like a play style thing, a chemistry issue. And Kyrie definitely had his moments for the Celtics. Like, he hit a bunch of game winners for us. He did his thing. Like, if you look at his Celtics highlights, this man was pissing. He pisses everywhere he goes.
Of course.
It's just the fact that it's legitimately only just the fact that he said, I plan to re-sign here, and then skirted niggas. If he didn't do that, we would have no beef with the city of Boston. Also, on Sunday, after they beat our ass, this nigga stomped on the fucking logo. I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck, but I can understand why people who used to play for the Celtics are getting offended because that's their, you know what I mean? That's their brand, that's their team and all that shit. So I was disrespectful as a sports player and understanding sports, but Kyrie puts it all on himself, like for the Massachusetts hate and everything. Like that's all on him. It's all on him.
The reason why I took that stomp is disrespect. I didn't even take it as disrespect to the former Celtics player. I just took it as a disrespect to the city. In general, yeah. And I just took it as a disrespect to the city. You feel me? Not even the Celtics organization. Because I feel like, I don't know, anything that he had to say about the Celtics when he brought up racism and things like that, obviously we know what parts of that ties like to actual Boston here. Right. So that's why I didn't attach that to the Celtics, but just the city in general. So when he did that, I felt like that was a slap to the city. So that's the only reason why I'm just like, damn. So now anytime he comes here and there's just a bunch of fuck you Kyrie chants going on, I understand. And now I feel like he himself just has personal gripes with the city.
I mean, I can understand that too. We do give him a lot of shit every time he comes here. Even like when there weren't fans here, we were still giving him shit.
It's warranted though.
I mean, it is warranted, but I can understand why he would be like, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Like, but I get it. I get it on both sides at this point, but it is his fault that it even got to this point. Now, I mean, like, we're fans. We're gonna let our opinions be known. If you just cut your fucking mouth shut,
just stop crying at this point.
And I don't even want to say keep your mouth shut because you can do whatever you want. You can speak your opinion. You have your First Amendment. You know what I mean? But can't complain if you gonna speak your mind and niggas react to what the shit you say.
Yeah, I hear you. You peep any of this, Amani?
Yeah, I did. I actually did watch it, guys. But I feel like he's just being a child. He just needs to grow the fuck up and just like understand what the situation is and just rock with it. Him stomping on the damn emblem or whatever, that's literally like a child having a whole tantrum. So whatever it is that he has an issue with, you're still playing basketball. You're still in the league. You're gonna have to play Boston every now and then. So get over it. Stop having fits. And to whoever did it, they shouldn't be throwing nothing or spitting. Spitting in general is one of the most disrespectful things you could do to a person. So whoever that person was needs to look in the mirror because that's gross. And then we're in a pandemic out of all things. But like I said, Kyrie's being a child. He needs to reassess his feelings in the situation and understand that at the end of the day, this is his job and that he needs to act professional and not act like a child.
I wouldn't say he's acting like a child. I'd just say he's probably being overly sensitive. And not to the bottle throwing because, you can feel any way you want about someone trying to assault you and anything like that. And by the way, the NBA is going to like start like fully prosecuting these shits, like trying to take it as far as they can. Like whatever the max punishment is for these shits, you're going to get it now to deter people to not do this shit.
The dude who did it at the Celtics game.
He got arraigned today. He got arraigned today.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was in court this morning for charges. So I don't know what the fuck happened with that, but we'll probably find out soon. But yeah, like I'm not going to call him a child. I'm just going to say he's overly sensitive. But like you guys said, like him addressing Boston and saying like, I hope there aren't racist people. I can understand where he's saying that. And I guarantee you he's definitely heard racist remarks, especially with the way people feel about him here. But I'm not gonna call him a child and anything. Now, the one person I do want to say needs to square up with fans is Russell Westbrook. Yeah. Because I feel like he gets disrespected the most by fans. And if you want to be honest, as an NBA like follower, lover, game of basketball appreciator, this man Russell Westbrook is the only player in the NBA to play all 82 games 100% for 48 minutes every single night. Like he will give you his all every single night, and you will never feel cheated if you go watch his game. So that's one reason.
Stats prove it.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I can never get upset at Russell Westbrook or watching Russell Westbrook because I know he's trying his all. He just might not be the best or smartest or coordinated, but he's trying. So for people to spit on him, for people to call him the N-word, for people to be so blatantly disrespectful to this man when he gives it his all, it really rubs me the wrong way because he's as real as they come. Like he doesn't have a fake bone in his fucking body. So why are you going to be harassing someone like that? You know what I mean? And the fact that he doesn't have a fake bone in his body, did y'all see his reaction? This man wanted to go up into the crowd and fuck these niggas.
I saw Ron Artest in his eyes. That's a fact. No, I saw that shit.
Bro.
And I get it. I get he has to deal with that shit from fans all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
You got to think about it. That shit happens. And you got to remember where Russ is from also.
The hood.
But two,
in LA.
you also got to remember, anytime he does a counter something like this, he doesn't react how he should.
He can't. He's not allowed to. He has too much money. He has a lot to lose.
Exactly. So when I see shit like that happen, and when I see how hot he gets, I can see why there could be trolls in the crowds thinking that they can push this man's buttons, knowing that he's not going to do anything. But all it takes is one extra move. And for one fine, all it takes is one fine that Russ doesn't give a fuck for him to jump into the crowd and beat somebody's ass, fam. And that shit will happen. A lot of people think this shit's for play. And that's why I think this only happens in the NBA because, like, when it comes to the players are here and then the fans are literally right next to them. Like, no other sports... No other sport are you that close to the actual players. You feel me? Where you can actually say something from the stand and they can actually hear you. You feel me? So that's why I think all of that happens. And like I said, no one has been outside for a minute. The NBA players themselves, they got used to playing an entire season in a bubble with no fans at all. They were just respected staff and personnel in the building. So that's what they got into use. What they gotten used to work with during their pandemic. So having fans back in the arena is a lot for them to get used to as well. I can understand why a little extra heckling might get to them because they haven't heard it in a little bit. You feel me? Vets, it won't bother them, but these younger dudes, I might want to snap on you. You feel me?
I'll say this: the NBA should institute a rule where, like, yo, if a fan violates a player, let that player get 10 seconds alone or 30 seconds alone with that fan. That's all it is, 30 seconds. Do y'all remember the Malice in the Palace when, what's it called? The Indiana Pacers and Detroit Pistons went ham against the crowd?
Crazy. That shit was crazy.
Did you ever see that? Go home. For y'all that don't know, this is what should be happening to the fans that are disrespecting the NBA players. Go watch the Malice in the Palace from 2006. A whole bunch of fans got their ass beat for trying to disrespect NBA players.
I did see this.
She was crazy.
I did see this.
Ron Artest, Steven Jackson, Jermaine O'Neal.
I did see this.
Niggas ain't nah.
I did see this.
Oh nah.
Facts.
Go Google that. Go YouTube that. You're welcome.
Their jersey sales went up that
year. We need another one of those, bro.
Facts.
Set the tone.
All right, so let's talk about something else that happened over the weekend, right? So as you all have known, right? J-Lo and A-Rod broke up. They were engaged for a little while, and then they called off their engagement. And somebody popped around the corner.
I didn't even know this nigga was associated with her, bro.
Way back in the day. So for the people that don't know, right? We were just scrolling on IG one day. And Diddy decided to throw up a throwback picture on his IG.
This nigga's aggy.
And it was him holding hands with J-Lo.
This nigga's aggy.
And my man, I think my man's trying to get his girl back.
My thing is,
how do y'all feel about him shooting his shot so publicly on a platform?
That's my thing, bro. Like, you a whole billionaire, bro. Fuck is you doing this shit on Instagram for? You look so childish doing this shit, bro. I'm sorry. She a grown woman. I know she ain't
respect that.
I don't respect it. First of all, she already talking to another dude, so you look dumb as hell doing that. You look like a homewrecker. And secondly, you're a billionaire. Why are you doing this shit on Instagram? Go fucking fly her out. Go do something private. Go do something that's actually gonna matter. You flexing on IG ain't gonna do shit for you but make you look dumb. I'm sorry. And Diddy does this shit a lot where he goes after women that he used to have and now they're back in the market. What was that other girl that he showed you? He did that? Cassie last year, right? Didn't you do that shit with her like 2 years ago or some shit?
They've been together. That was way back in the day. They had like a long-term thing going on.
But then she found another dude and he tried to get back in there.
Like a dumbass.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No, I remember that. I remember that vividly. But I'm just saying, like, he does this. And it's just like, for me, you look whack. Because I don't even think Diddy's all that to begin with. Just because, like, I think he's done some shady shit in the past. So, to me, I mean, like, hey, you going to do what you got to do. But you just look whack to me. You a billionaire trying to flex on IG, posting throwback selfies with a girl that ain't even yours. Like, you look dumb.
So you don't respect the shot?
I don't respect the shot, nah, because she's already talking to Ben Affleck, right?
Yes.
I don't
So
know.
like that's
She's
just
talking mad
to me
niggas.
it's just disrespectful.
Yeah,
that,
I
like,
agree with that.
I've never seen a woman engaged as many times as I've seen Jennifer Lopez engaged, and I'm just like I always wonder in the back of my head, who's the one that calls it off? Do you think Jennifer calls it off? I don't know. We don't gotta gossip about celebrity shit. That's just things that I think about. But Amani, do you respect the shot? Because I saw that and I felt like that was an equivalent of shorties being like, "Yo, post me."
No.
No, that's not the equivalent.
No. Let me tell. There's so many things wrong with this whole entire equation.
Go ahead.
First things first is J-Lo. That lady, she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. She has a beautiful, beautiful face, beautiful body, cool beans. When you have to look at her history, I'm sorry. She should be chips at this point. I don't understand why niggas are going crazy at J-Lo.
Cause she looked good at this age.
No,
That's
should
why.
she be chips at this point.
Do you know how many niggas ran through that already?
Billionaires.
Publicly?
Billionaires.
God bless. Anywho, mind you, it's the way that she does it too. Like, I don't know if it's because she gets bored easily or she already run her track with these niggas. I don't know what it is. But the amount of niggas that she be messing with back and forth, and then it's not even new niggas either. Like,
They come back in rotation.
they come back and rotate.
And
Like,
you can't respect
how?
that. You can't respect that from J-Lo. Yo.
No, because what's the whole point of you? What's the whole point of you even getting in these situations? Just be a
'Cause she a
hoe on the
pimp.
side
Shorty a
and
pimp.
have these little. Just have your options. Don't be out here publicly being in whole relationships, about to get married. You know you're not about to get married.
Hey, that's homie's fault.
You know you're not
Yo,
about to get
I
married.
see all of
Honestly,
this.
it was Alex Rodriguez's fault.
Fam, I
Like, it was
see
his
all
fault.
of this from J-Lo, like J-Lo's side. If you want me to keep it a buck, J-Lo's just moving like a nigga. If you want me to keep it a rack with you, I see
never liked
this shit.
J-Lo.
I see this shit happening, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, shorty's been engaged mad times. Cool, live your best life. If mad billionaires that knowingly know your track record are still down to propose to you every single time, shorty, get your bag. I get it. Do what you got to do. The thing is, she can do all that shit, have this relationship, end the relationship, and then have another billionaire knocking on her door.
These
a
niggas are
couple
stupid.
days
Nah,
later.
nah, she's
Diddy's
smart.
corny
No
too.
one's,
No,
no
she
one
got
is
the-
gonna
Diddy's
turn
is
down
corny.
J-Lo, and you gotta
She-
respect that. From
Nah,
her.
she got the niggas, like, this is her thing. She got the niggas wrapped around her finger that are rich and that she has a history with.
Yes.
So, A-Rod, she has a history with. This wasn't the
Yes.
first time of him going around. Ben Affleck, what's not her like, first man?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Diddy has a history with. So, it's not her. It's just these men not getting over her. That's really all it is. So, they just stuck on one girl, and I don't understand why, because y'all have all this kind of money.
That's what I'm saying.
And y'all see how she be moving. I don't know why you stressed on her. She must be doing some crazy shit. I'm sorry. But it just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't.
All I'm gonna say is Diddy's corny. That nigga's been corny. He has all these women that's like bomb.
Doesn't he share with his son?
He been sharing with his son. Like, that nigga's just corny from time. Like, there's so many things that's wrong with this equation.
Sharing
Diddy
with your son is
just
crazy.
does
Yo,
a
what
whole.
girl
I'm not letting
Lori
y'all slide
Harvey,
with
bro.
that. Y'all
Wait,
saying
wait.
share with somebody with
Lori
your son
Harvey.
is fucking
Lori
crazy.
Harvey. Lori was talking to his son first. I don't know what
That's
extent of their
wild.
relationship was. And
Wait,
the
wait.
next thing you know, you
Hold
see
up.
Diddy and her on
Hold up.
vacation.
Hold up. Lori
the
Harvey went
fuck?
from
I do remember
King
this
Combs?
also.
to Puff Daddy to who was after Puff?
Wait, she dated King Combs?
Isn't that Diddy's son? I don't know his name. I don't know.
No,
his
No,
name.
it was
no,
the
no,
other
it's the
one.
other son.
Oh,
It
the
was
light-skinned
his-
one.
yes,
Justin.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yes, it was
No,
Justin.
Justin was Sweetie. King was Lori. Am I wrong?
I don't know. At this point,
Regardless,
They got shorties. But sharing with your son is still
that's
crazy.
disgusting. Diddy been corny. Like, I'm not
So-
even gonna indulge
I'm
in
just
this
trying to
nigga.
think
I'm
about
really
that. So
not.
whenever she pulled up to the crib, this nigga was like,
Hey.
At this point, honestly, he probably was like, whoa.
Hey.
I don't think he felt a type of way. He was just like, whatever. He probably thinking like, oh, she's just another bitch.
Yo, I'm
or
trying to
I
think-
understand why
I'm
you're
trying to
doing
think
that.
like
I
if
don't
my-
know.
I'm
Jaden
trying.
Smith and August Alsina were homies too. That's crazy, right?
Maybe it's a Hollywood thing. I don't know.
No. It definitely is an entertainment thing because they all do
Because-
share girls and they all like can't get over the one. I don't know. It really is an entertainment thing because I think once you get to that certain level, like you're not allowed to fuck with a girl unless that makes a certain amount of money or it doesn't make a certain amount of money.
Which is retarded.
It is crazy
Which is
when I
stupid,
see that
excuse me.
though. And I hope this doesn't come off as misogynistic, but there always is like They're always it's always like someone's era. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like at one point, people were fucking with Karuchi. You feel me? And then it was Amber Rose's time for a little bit.
Yep.
Shit, she ran through.
Kim Kardashian had a little moment. You feel me?
She started it.
And now Lori Harvey is the one. You feel me? Lori Harvey is the one right now.
Until she settles down. Until the one man at the end puts a ring on it.
Facts.
After all the hoeing they did.
Facts.
So what about J-Lo?
J-Lo has had multiple opportunities.
She
She was supposed
down and just
she was
said,
supposed
fuck
to
that every time.
Nah, she was supposed to get married to Alex Rodriguez, but he cheated on her. He got caught up. That was his fault. Like he jet that out, got caught up.
And how you cheat on J-Lo?
He flew a girl out.
Oh, okay.
And you get caught. Don't delete messages.
Crazy.
Well, I'm pretty sure he DM'd her he DM'd them wrong or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know, rich niggas ain't smart.
That's.
I mean, you gotta be smart to be rich, but you know what I mean.
Nah, I feel you.
They ain't slick.
All right, right. Scenario time, right? So, summer 2021.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
We didn't get your opinion.
Oh yeah,
My opinion. I thought I said my opinion.
Oh yeah, he did. In between,
I respected the shot. I respected the shot from Diddy. It was looking wild, but
it's
just
Diddy
J-Lo.
himself.
J-Lo, I respect because I'm just like, yo, like I feel like J-Lo was the original city girl. If you want me to keep it a rack with you,
Lil' Kim.
She was the original city girl. Nah, Lil' Kim was great, but you know, let me not. Lil' Kim's amazing. She great. She did a thing. All right, scenario time, right? Summer 2021. You've been in the house for an entire year. You're back outside in a bar, in a nightclub. You see a nice, attractive person across the room. What is your opening line?
Wait. Repeat the scenario. Wait, we at the bar. I see your girl.
You at the bar, rooftop lounge.
Hey.
It is beautiful outside.
How you doing?
You see someone attractive from across the room. What's your opening line?
That's right.
Hey, excuse me, miss. I see
Nah,
you
I'ma
from
ask you
across
too.
the room. I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me wanna say yeah.
Wow.
So you pulling out the Chris Brown on her?
Nah, I'ma just hit her up. I'm gonna pull up Smoothie, but hey, yo, ma, how you doing? Nah, I'ma just hit her with the hey, what's up?
Does
Darnell,
Mott work?
how you doing?
Does Mott work on y'all?
No, I'm gonna just walk up to her. Hey, my name's
Ma's
Darnell.
corny
I saw you
to
from
me.
across the room. I thought you were really attractive. I'd like to
shake
get to know you.
hands on the first interaction. Okay.
When I'm actually trying to like approach a woman and try to get at her, yeah, I'm gonna do it respectfully. So, how you doing? My name's Darnell. I saw you from across the room. I thought you looked really good, and I'd love to get to know you.
Maybe that's it.
And then go from
So
there.
approach with respect, so you can disrespect later.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
respect it. You gotta
Always.
respect that. You gotta
always.
respect
You always
that.
got to do it that way.
Of course.
Women, I ain't expecting her to answer because women don't approach men.
Yeah.
Facing the
We've
dirt.
already been through this. Women don't have game.
I would literally have to be in a very like good,
So you're comfortable,
boldish
all right,
mood
right?
Women
Let
don't
me
have
set
for me to
game,
be
bro.
like, hi, how you doing?
Let me
What's
set the
going
mood
on with
for you,
you?
right? So
Set the mood. Oh boy.
Facts.
Let's hear this.
Okay.
So you're a little loose. You got your best freakum dress on, you feel me? You got your hair did, you got your nails did.
You can't tell me
you
shit.
put some shoes on, you feel me? You're loose. It's in a nice dimly lit setting. So it's not too bright. You can do your dirt and then bounce if you need to.
Okay.
You see somebody attractive.
Right.
They might be eyeing you, but they don't pull up. You decide to pull up.
Okay.
How you gonna pull up?
She ain't pulling up.
Nah.
No. It depends. Like Darnell said, we don't do it initially.
But if you
if
wanna
I
do it.
feel the energy, if man is looking at me, and usually that's what happens, I'd be like, "What's up? How you doing? I see you looking at me. What's going on?" Like just as simple as that. Like I see we're exchanging looks. What's your name? How you doing? And then go from there.
And then he takes control of the combo.
And then he takes control of the combo. That's it.
She starts it, he finishes it.
That's
You have
it.
to let them start it, you know? You feel
They
me?
don't ever start it, bro.
No, facts.
It depends.
No,
It really
no.
depends.
It's really one-off situations.
It really depends.
Mm.
On the
So
end.
what does it depend? Like, what does that depend?
For
like,
me, it
you?
depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel bold enough to approach a man, and be like, "Hi, how you doing?" I'm gonna do that.
But that's my question. What makes you feel bold enough?
She gotta be tipsy enough.
No. I just have to have a good time. Like, and I don't have to be tipsy. Like, if I just feel like I'm in a good mood, like everything's just going the way it needs to go.
You gonna pull up from half court?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curry range.
Okay.
I get it. So you just gotta be feeling yourself. Feeling
That's
good.
it.
No, I mean, I definitely get that because if I'm like feeling myself, and I see a shorty, I'm gonna be like, yo, niggas, watch this. And I'm
I'm
telling you,
not
my
doing all
game,
that.
yo, my game
I'm
is
not doing all that.
Nah, I definitely believe you. When you feeling yourself, you function on a whole different level.
Oh yeah. But I'm not about to tell people, oh, yeah, I'm about to talk to this guy. If anything, I'll just do it while everyone's amongst themselves, because if it doesn't work out, then we don't have to relive that. And if it does work out, then I could be like, yeah, I just spoke to this guy over there.
So we
Like what?
so we lose Amani, but when we find Amani, she's just over there doing her thing.
So, if you were to shoot your shot at a guy and it didn't go well, would your girl shit on you after?
They wouldn't shit on me after, but it's just awkward. Like, oh yeah, I went to go talk to the guy, and yeah, he kind of just dubbed me. Like, I don't want to talk about that. Like, especially if we're all having a good time. I don't want to go over there with, huh?
How do you think we feel?
Oh, I don't know. I don't. But this, I don't know. I don't know. See, but the way you said it though, you said, "Oh, watch this." Don't tell your niggas you about to go and say what's up to the shorty. Just be like, you're just gonna
times
step
out of
off
10,
a
we
bit.
don't have to tell our niggas. They just know. You just see us making moves. Like we're guys, so it's like we don't have to be around each other 24/7. Like my man's could be like, I'll be back, and I'm just gonna go assume he's either getting a drink or talking to a girl. One of the two things. I don't need to see him within the next 15 minutes, but if he comes back and I hear a story, damn, bro. Good luck. Maybe next time. Give me next time.
Damn,
I got you, bro. Or you need a wingman next time. I've had shit like that, but
Damn, bro.
Have you ever been in a situation where your homie got curved but you didn't?
last year, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
By the
we
same
were at a
person, though.
Yo, we was at a club.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's talk about it.
Yes.
So me and my boy, right? We were at a club, and I forget which. It was Storyville when it was still open, and we were. I needed a wingman, so I was talking to this girl, and she was with her friend. And I was like, "Yo," I just grabbed him, like, "Yo, come talk to her, right? Tell me why." Shorty was like, "I don't want to talk to him. He's not cute." I was like,
Damn. Nah, I got you.
That's a bad hit. Huh?
as soon as I brought him over to his face, I'm not even gonna say his name because I just fucked up.
Yeah,
No,
don't
don't
do
do
that.
that. Don't do that. Don't do
But
that.
I'm just like,
Yeah, say
Don't
it.
do
I'll
that.
bleep it out.
Why are we like this?
I just want to know what it was.
Nah, I ain't doing
like,
that.
Damn, nigga.
I ain't doing that.
Nah, we're not
Like,
doing that today.
Yeah, but then what happened?
So I saved it. I was like, yo, give my nigga a chance and whatnot. Yada, yada, yada. 5 minutes later, she just walked away and left the nigga. And I'm just standing there with him and her friend. And I'm just looking at this nigga like, how you let me down like that?
So y'all had two shorties. And
I had two shorties. I was talking to a girl and her friend.
And the friend
I-
said, hell no.
Yeah, and I tried to
Okay.
bring my boy along, try to get him some.
Friend
And
said, hell no.
she was like, no. I was like, just talk to him. He's funny. She was like, 5 minutes later, I'll see you later. And
See, now that's cool, but I'm asking about a situation where your man's got curved,
And the person went
and then
to
the
you.
same person.
Oh, I would
then
never do
pulled
that.
up
I would
you.
never do that to my mans. I would never do that to my mans.
Knowingly.
That's what he was
You wouldn't
asking.
do that knowingly.
No,
Right.
no, oh, knowingly,
Knowingly.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Then I wouldn't know he got curved. Like for me personally, like if I see my man's going after a girl, I'm never gonna try to go after that girl. Cause
How you feel if you see your man's walking out of? How you feel if you see a man's walking out of a room with the shorty that you wanted?
Ooh.
did I make it known? If I didn't say
Probably
anything,
not to him, but you made it known to her.
if I made it known to her and she fucked him, then fuck her. She don't care about me. Fuck.
Okay.
I just look stupid. That's all it is.
But you ain't mad at your man's.
I would never be mad at my man's unless I told him straight up how I feel about Shorty.
Okay, now that's how men feel. Amani, same situation. How would y'all feel?
Oh, how would I feel?
Or has it happened? First, I want to know
Which
what the
situation?
situation
There was three
was.
different ones,
Yeah, I
yeah.
want to know what the situation was for you.
So I've had two of the situations. One where my friend was talking to somebody and then she wanted me to talk to the person,
Like his friend?
like his friend, yeah.
Okay.
And her mans, they were doing, actually, yeah, we were actually doing fine, and her mans wasn't doing fine.
Damn.
And it was really awkward because on one end, it was freshman year too. On the dude's bed, they were dead silent, and then on the friend's bed, we were laughing, we were cracking, and it was
Oh, I
just
thought you
like,
were gonna say something else.
no, don't
I
kill
was
me.
ready.
Don't kill me. Do not do me.
She was ready to let it loose on this.
Do me, okay? Anywho, on our bed it was cool. We were chilling, whatever. That's one situation. The second situation, I've had a friend tell me that she likes somebody, and then that same person that she likes approaches me with energy.
Now, what did you do in that situation?
Oh, I said, nah, it's a dub. But I've still had my same friend get mad at me because the person liked me and not her.
See, that's why I asked Darnell that, because he said he would never get mad. I know in a woman's shoes, it might be a little different. You said your friend got mad because homie liked you.
Yeah, and she thought I was like, I was being nice because I didn't want to shut him down. Like he was a good dude. It's
she
just
thought
like
you were low key macking on him.
Yeah, and I wasn't.
And you weren't.
Yeah, no.
So how'd that whole thing go down?
I mean, if I see him to this day, I'm still cool with him. But like, and she still has some type of whatever you could say reservations on him. But I didn't do anything with him. I didn't really go there. But he still tries here and there. So yeah, there's that. Damn.
Are you still friends with this girl? Damn, homie still trying on you, and you never got a winner.
My thing is, like, so I have a question for you. Like, if two girls like the same guy and y'all are friends, right. Like two girlfriends like the same guy, how do y'all figure that out? Like,
rock, paper, scissors.
I don't know about rock, paper, scissors. One, I think a lot of things factor. I think the type of friendship factors, whether or not you guys are actually close friends or you're just associates. I think the type of dude he is. Like, is this somebody that y'all just want to fuck, or is this someone that you guys actually, like, genuinely like being around this person? Me personally, I just don't do it. I really don't do it. Thankfully, fingers crossed, most of my friends, like, we have the same type, but it's not, there hasn't been any crossing, like, in terms of overlaps with dudes or anything.
So you never had to have that conversation?
What do you mean? If we both like the same person?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think. I don't know if dudes have that conversation.
I mean,
it's happened. No. It's happened to me where I did like somebody and my friend just automatically was like, but I never said anything. So my friend has come up to me and said, oh yeah, I like this dude. And I also like the guy. But because she already said it, whatever, I was like, go ahead. Do what you got to do. Because once I find out somebody that I know likes somebody else, I don't want no parts.
So whoever says it first.
To me, yeah,
it's them.
That's it.
Whoever says it first, it's
them.
So,
even if it doesn't work out, I'm not even gonna do it with you because they already called dibs.
Honestly, for me, the
or
way
whatever
pieces of meat to y'all.
I mean, that hasn't happened to me in a while. Where like, like years. I think the last time that's happened was probably like high school, where I like the same girl as like one of my boys or something. And you want to know how we handle that?
Yeah.
Whoever gets there first, put in the work.
Put in the work.
Let's see who has the best. No. Let's see who has the best game.
Put in the work.
We would
so
make
it's a game.
Yes,
it's always been a game.
It's always a game.
That's why we say charges to the game.
Exactly. It's a game to us. So like, if whoever has more game and can pull her gets her. I can't be upset if my boy pulls her because he has better game than me. I just got to step my game up.
Oh, that has actually happened to me. Now think about it. Yeah.
Two dudes fought over you?
Not fought. I know there was two dudes in our friend group. One was black, one was white.
In your friend group?
They both liked me. Yes. This was in freshman year. They both liked me. But because the black guy was putting in more work, I didn't really know about the other dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it
was kind of like I just went with the black dude.
Charge it to the game.
This was freshman year. So when I say friend group, that was the people we were hanging around with every day, okay?
And you wait. You were with these people every day?
My friends fighting to fuck me.
Wow.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
No, a lot
were never your friends.
A lot of my guy friends was like that.
I'm glad we had that talk on the episode long before,
me, right?
bro, because it exposes niggas, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Why am I gonna waste my time if I know I want to be?
Funny, yo. That's fucking funny. But okay, yes, you say it's whoever. I don't think dudes have that conversation because I feel like dudes, when that time comes. If I was with Darnell as soon as he makes a comment on somebody, I'm just
You
like,
don't
okay,
want
that
no
person's a
parts.
dub. You
Yeah.
feel me? As soon as you
That's
make a
it.
comment, I'm like, okay, that person's a dub. Like if I see that person and I think they're equally attractive, I don't think there'll be any stage where I'll look at Darnell and be like, all right, first one to get a wins. I'm just like, yo, bro, go do your thing, have fun. Now, if I was in the situation where Darnell got curved, but then Shorty came my way.
You're playing it?
I can't. Yo, do you, bro?
No. I'm keeping a buck with you. If I know about it, I ain't doing shit.
It's all about if you know or not.
But if I don't know,
You're playing
Rich,
it.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I can't fault you.
You feel me? I'm gonna look like MJ at the end of the Thriller video. You feel me? When I turn around and I got those cat eyes right there. That's how I'm gonna be if I keep it a rack with you.
But bro, that's why I like guys, because for us it's very simple. If I tell you, then she should be off limits. It's very simple. If I tell you how I feel about Shorty and you still try to go after her, know how I feel, then you ain't a real nigga. You
Only
ain't my-
because I know
my
like
boy.
the lengths that dudes go through.
Exactly.
Like normally when I see a dude really focusing on a woman, if depending on the type of venue, if y'all at a party, club, whatever, if a dude has his attention on one woman, chances are he's gonna put a good amount of time into that. So who am I to be like, damn, I just saw all the effort and time that you put in, and then come around and do the robbery. I know a lot of niggas like that. I know a lot of niggas like that, but nah, that's not me. I can't do that.
Like that. Like I know, I hate saying shit like that. There are girls like you could easily have access to, but like you don't want to do that just because you want to be a homewrecker. Like why would I want to ruin someone else's happiness? You know what I mean?
I get that.
Like you know what I mean? Like there are girls out there that will still allow you to have access to them, but you don't want to do that.
Because your man's been working on it.
Exactly. I see what my man's is doing, and I don't
yeah.
want to be that nigga because I believe in karma sometimes. Like I'm not doing that.
Now why the face, Amani?
I think it was the easily access that just threw me off.
He's confident.
Yeah.
Shorty's throwing themselves at him. Life. You know?
I mean, I'll say this. I don't like to end, like whenever I'm talking to a woman, any woman I've talked to in the past, I don't like ending things on bad terms. Simply because if I ever wanted to fuck with you again, it's harder to do that on bad terms.
Of course.
But if we ended nicely, what's up? Oh, hey, big head, how you been? What's up? You trying to chill again?
God, not the big head.
Yo,
Ew.
always, I mean, for y'all, it's stink.
What stink?
No. To us, it's big head. To y'all,
It's
it's stink. I love you, stink. But what I can say to all of that is, yeah, like, if niggas know, and shorties don't like that, like what you said, Darnell, shorties don't like the fact that y'all do that. But
No, that's why I don't
Don't do what?
if they're
homewrecker.
interested in you instead of like the homie, they don't like the fact that they. Okay.
Yes,
If a shorty right wants a dude, but
But they
shorty
won't
sees
do-
that homie's man is trying to put in work, so that's why homie's not trying to fuck with her. Shorty will get upset off of that shit.
Yes.
I'm just like, it is what it is. You gotta
It's
be a good
respectful,
friend.
but at the end of the day, it's still like, damn.
She's like, you're not the one I want.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
And
think
that's when
about
you
it.
got to speak up.
Facts, because I also know like friend groups where fuck I know friend groups where, you know, everyone gets a turn. You feel me?
I
And
do
then
as
when
well.
it comes,
I
and
do
then when it
as
comes
well.
to that point, I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
you can't be mad at anybody because
At all.
nobody, y'all didn't say, yo, you wanted that. You feel me? It
I
was
don't know how y'all do that.
Yeah.
it was a lot of that in college.
There was a lot of that in high school.
Like friend groups or friend groups. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it. There he is.
I'll say this.
Come on,
The amount of times I found out I did, like, me and my boy hit the same thing just randomly got me so mad. So fucking mad.
Because I'm pretty sure you were very proud of that.
Yes, like it'd be times. Because there'd be times like,
he was proud
cause like
off that note.
back in college, like me and my boys, like we definitely didn't talk about all the bottles we got and everything.
I was about to say.
But like if we did have that conversation, or if I was like, yo, bro, I just linked up with what's her name, and then he comes out of nowhere and was like, and just like, wait, does she live here? Does she look like this? Does she do this? was like, nigga, how you know all these things? Because I did that too, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck? Be thinking you're special. Be thinking you that nigga. Then your boy got it too. Get me upset, bro. Upset because I don't like sharing girls. Ugh.
You don't want to know what gets me upset, my nigga? When I was single. You feel me? You meet a young, attractive lady who you know, want to fornicate with.
Not fornicate.
No, yes, fornicate.
Yes, fornicate.
Yes, fornicate.
And then y'all exchange socials. And there's
a
a certain three niggas that are following her. There's a certain three niggas that are following her.
Females have that too. Females have that too.
Yo!
Females have that too.
That's the one.
And that's when you know.
Nah,
if I ever see Darnell following her,
God bless.
I'm already like, damn, fam.
Nah,
Damn.
that's actually happened. That's actually happened before where niggas have hit me like, yo, how are you following these girls? Like, how are you the only nigga out here following these girls?
And that's Darnell's thing. That's Darnell's thing.
I don't want to
share. He
share.
targets the ones that absolutely know nobody that he knows. So you can be like, yo, that's me.
That's me, bro.
So it doesn't matter when in your timeline you came across this woman. Just know, Darnell's Big Draco. Just know, man, he was the first.
Sickening.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, yo, you never have that. Like when you're scrolling through homie's page, but then when you see
a certain female,
certain people that are following
female, you be
them,
like, all right,
that's
bro.
how you know.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
You feel me?
It's cool. But I feel like with girls too, we really do our due diligence. Excuse me.
Of research.
Yes.
That's what y'all think.
I feel like I have to. Like, if I know a nigga and I see certain like sometimes my best friend, she'll follow some of the people, and I'd be like, how you know this person? Even if she doesn't mess with the person, she'll still know what's going on, and I'll get the 411, and then that's it. I'll make my decision. But I feel like y'all just go for it, and then figure everything else afterwards. I have to literally know everything before I go forward with the person. Like, oh, you know this person? Oh yeah, I know that person. The last person I was just talking to, supposedly he's a whore up in one of the UMasses, so that was fun to realize.
Because in the moment, none of that shit matters.
No.
That's why. Y'all do all of your work. We probably do that shit after, just because in the moment, none of that shit really matters. It only matters when niggas start getting caught up in their ego. But like, honestly, streets are for everybody. I'm being completely rack with you. Streets are for everybody. He for everybody, y'all for everybody. No offense, but y'all know what I mean. Like, everyone's for everyone. So when everyone like calls these dibs on certain people, I'm just like, yo, at the end of the day, whoever that person wants to mac on, they'll get macked on, and it's just easy as day. If they reserve themselves for you, you should feel like a special person. But at the end of the day, when people do reserve themselves for you, y'all don't know what to do with it. Y'all fumble bags all the time. So at the end of the day, none of this shit really matters. Because everyone is for everyone.
Unless y'all are dating.
Of course, yes. Unless y'all are dating. I'm talking about single people. Yeah. I'm talking about single people.
Find yourself a good girl or a good man and get off these streets, because I'm telling you,
it's not worth it.
These streets are not worth it. They're going to be here regardless. It's never going to change.
And it gets cold when it snows.
Yeah, and it gets cold.
If you don't know what that means, yo, it gets cold when it snows, fam. And being single ain't it when it's snowing. You feel me? So
wintertime alone is not it. I'll tell you that. Wintertime alone is not it.
Facts. All right. Right. Other things I want to talk about before we wrap up this show. Yo, what the fuck is going on with Bobby Shmurda? All right.
Oh, so
I'm back.
Y'all thought I was tripping.
Nah, I'm back. I remember when you said that long ago. He had to drop then, but I am here now.
Yes.
Maybe, but I'm here now.
He got released in December, didn't he?
No. He got released this year.
It was this year?
Yeah, it was earlier this year.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to go off.
Yeah, but I'm now at the point where I'm like, okay, I'm seeing Bobby in everyone's studio session. He's over there with Meek. I'm seeing him somewhere with the baby. I'm seeing Bobby Shmurda pop up with Drake. I'm seeing him everywhere, but I haven't heard one thing from him. And I know in the beginning we were like, yo, take your time, do what you need to do and come back. But now you're just popping up in way too many spots for me to not be getting anything from you. And your counterpart Rowdy Rebel is going crazy. He's dropping. And he's dropping impressive verses, may I say, like, may I add to that. So now I'm just like, yo, you had if you were to say Bobby Shmurda was 1A and then Rowdy Rebel's 1B, but you kind of have Rowdy coming out the gate and really standing on top of shit, and Bobby, I don't know what's going on with Bobby. Now I'm at a spot where I'm kind of concerned about what the music is about to sound like. I don't know if he still got it, or I don't know if his sound is way past its time. But yeah, Bobby, what's up?
I'm trying to think of another nigga who got locked up and then released and then took forever to drop their first day out track. And I can't think of someone who's waited this long to do it, to be very honest with you.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. I can't think of anyone either.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like him doing this, and the fan share he had when he was out and the following he has currently, like, it's perfect timing for him to release a song because everyone's on Bobby Shmurda. Everyone wants to hear a Bobby Shmurda verse. Everyone wants to hear a Bobby Shmurda song in general. So it's just like, it's concerning to me that he hasn't dropped. I said this months ago, and I don't know when it's going to change, but to me, he has to be working on a project.
I think so too.
Like, for you not to drop months, not to drop one song, not a fucking song, not even featured on anything.
Exactly. Nothing.
Not even a single snip. I haven't even heard a snippet. I heard more snippets of when he was locked up than when he's been out.
Okay.
And that's crazy. So if I'm not getting anything, it makes me believe like he has to be working on a project. Because like you said, he's in all these studio sessions. It doesn't make any sense. So he got to be working on a project or a mixtape or some shit. Because, bro, you've been out like 4 months now. About to get into the summer. The year's halfway over. Drake's about to drop. Once Drake drops, don't worry about. No one's looking at any other music for 2 weeks. So you got to drop soon.
No, that's a fact.
Speaking of that, did he announce when he's dropping?
No. Drake?
Yeah.
No. He was supposed to drop in January, and it's June.
It's June, bro.
No, facts. Homie's still on his crutches, I guess.
No, he's in the gym now.
No, facts. I know it was sarcasm. Sarcasm. But yeah, Bobby, we waiting for you. Cole already dropped arguably the best tape of the year.
It's not arguably. It is unarguably the best tape of the year until Lil Durk.
Until Kendrick drops.
Oh.
What?
Until Kendrick drops.
Who said he's
Until
dropping?
Kendrick drops.
He's dropping?
Yes.
He said he's dropping this year?
I said he's dropping this year.
Oh, so he's not dropping this
So he's dropping this year. But
No,
yes.
real quick, what is the last song or anything dropped by him? Because I don't remember.
By Kendrick?
Yeah, like single or anything.
The Black Panther soundtrack.
Stop. Oh my god.
Nah, because he did Damn, and then Kendrick
And then
did
he
the
did the
entire Black
Black
Panther
Panther.
soundtrack right after.
I didn't watch Black Panther till senior year of college, and that was a whole year after it came out.
Why?
That's your fault.
No, I'm saying, that just shows you how long ago it's been.
I'm here.
So he hasn't rapped since 2017.
2017-18. That's the last time he dropped something.
Stop.
Yeah.
Ain't that your king?
Stop.
First of all, I am my king. but yo, when Kendrick drops, niggas gonna know.
He ain't dropping, bro. You better stop.
Yes, but he did mention that Lil Baby and Durk are dropping their tape
Friday.
at the end of the week. So y'all gonna be hearing this on Thursday. So the day after, we're gonna be getting a Lil Baby and Durk album. They dropped the intro of their tape, Voice of the Heroes, earlier this week, and it sounds exactly like what you would think it would sound like. The album's gonna have 18 songs on it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be features from both 4PF and the OTF gang. Hopefully they're dropping this right in the beginning of the summer, so there's probably gonna be a lot of summer bangers on there. I hope they can get a Drake feature on there too. I hope, because Drake's worked with Durk and Baby separately, so those three would be fire together. Or I don't know, one of the top dudes. Put one of the top dudes in there, because that tape's gonna be heat. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. Not much music dropped during this week. I got new music from Shade Crew. Niggas know how I give it up. He dropped some. Go check that out. He dropped some on SoundCloud the other day called Plain Jane. That joint goes fire. You feel me? PNB Rock dropped a track that I'm loving right now. It's called Forever Never, and it features Pink Sweats and Sway Lee.
Oh, okay, Pink Sweats.
Yeah, no, that joint is heat.
Nah, PNB Rock be having some bops.
That joint
some
is.
bops,
I was listening to that shit and I was like, yo, this little tune right here, that's gonna be a little vibe this summer. I'm definitely gonna put that on when I'm taking my drives with my shorty. That's a fact. You feel me? But yeah, in terms of other new music that came out, I don't really think that there is much. DMX dropped his album, his posthumous album. Rest in peace to DMX. Features on it include Jay-Z, Nas, Lil Wayne. Moneybagg Yo appeared on the album. Where Moneybagg Yo is now, originally Pop Smoke was supposed to be on that song, but what I heard was that they used his verse on that already, so that's why they decided to take Pop Smoke's verse off of it and replaced it with Moneybagg Yo. I'm not sure what that verse was. They said it came out already, so I don't know what it was, but I am curious to hear what that would have sounded like with him and DMX. You feel me? I can only imagine what that energy would have been like.
That entire album, like from intro to end, was so smooth, bro. Like that was a great posthumous album, because to me, like it really encompassed all of DMX's like talents and what he's really legendary and known for, like that, like his ab libs, him growling and shit, him yelling and shit. Like this man was doing all of that, and then he was doing some smooth vibes as well. He had some shit where he's talking to his son. Like, yo, that was a great fucking album where it's just like it gives you a great memory, lasting memory of DMX and his talent. So they did a hell of a job on that album, for real. The people that produced it. So I really enjoyed it.
What makes me sad about everything is because if you know anything about DMX's story, hearing the last bit of music he was working on before his passing, you can hear in the lyrics and his delivery and the vocals, you can hear some of what he was going through right before passing. So reflecting on that can be saddening sometimes, but it doesn't take anything away from his talent. He is still one of the most legendary artists to come out of New York. That's a fact. His sound is iconic and it influenced many generations that came after him. So definitely RIP to DMX. Big salute to Swizz Beats. He produced most of that album. He was the executive producer for that album. So thank you for bringing his last body of work to life and, you know, completing that and all that. You feel me? It's just sad when we see all of our idols and our heroes growing up, when they reach their time. It's just sad because, one, it makes me feel like, okay, I'm just getting older, because now all the people that I came up, they're all dying one by one, and even people who are my age now, who are in the present now, they're dying as well. So it has, you know, it puts a lot of thoughts into my head, but I'm just happy to hear what these people were working on and the things that they were going through right before their passing. You know, it puts a lot of things at peace. So yeah, that's all that I have to say on DMX's album. Make sure y'all go check it out. All the features on it just lets you know the type of artist and human that he was, and the whole game has nothing but respect for him. So yeah, rest in peace to DMX. All right. Last thing that I'll say before we wrap up, because I already said there's not that much music, so after this we can go into our vibes of the week and reality checks. But who today is on your Mount Rushmore of hip-hop?
All time?
No, for today. Examples, right?
Like of all time?
Not of all time. Today's era,
like
today's generation.
Okay. Yes.
Examples. Previous generation, Mount Rushmore was Cole, Drake, Kendrick, and if you want to put a fourth, you can put Nicki. That was the Mount Rushmore for that generation. After that, you can include a Mount Rushmore and maybe more southern hip hop, so you can throw Future, Young Thug, and other people years. Into that.
I need years.
So years, right? Yeah. We can say from 2018 to 2021.
Okay. All right.
Super few. Thug. Gotta put Thug on that bitch.
I feel like those two were before. they were already goated.
They were like 2015, 2016.
They're goats now. Like if you're a goat now,
Okay, all right.
you're not on the Mount Rushmore. Like you're on your way of becoming goat. So what I can say right now, this current generation,
Hold on,
I'm putting
let me
Lil
look at my
Baby
shit real
on.
quick. Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say.
putting Lil Baby on
If
Mount
that's
Rushmore.
the case, like Reese, I don't feel like I can put Dirk on because he's only been like that the last year and a half. But like I've been fucking with him longer than that. But I know like recently everyone else has just got hip to him a year and a half ago. So I can't put him on there. But Lil Baby definitely is on there. Gunna I gotta put on there. Drip season 3 when he what was that? Sophomore year? I think that was sophomore or junior year of college.
Drip season 3, that was
I remember
that
listening.
was senior year.
That wasn't senior year.
That didn't come out senior.
That was not senior year.
Okay,
that was
then
junior
junior
year,
year.
I think. Because I remember listening to that at the gym for the first time, and bruh, my eyeballs like that's the only thing I played for 3 weeks straight.
Not fact.
But shit, give me a second.
I got you right now for myself.
People mixed up from like.
Yeah, it's the errors.
Like,
it's the errors that
high
are
school and
crisscrossing.
now.
Yeah, like
I got you for myself,
yeah.
right?
Let me hear you.
Mount Rushmore.
Tory was out before then.
Who?
Tory was out before then.
Okay, I got you. My Mount
Shit.
Rushmore, Lil Baby,
Okay.
Da Baby, Megan,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Megan,
there we go.
yeah.
and if I had to say one more, it's still very early for him, but I'm very confident, is Roddy.
Oh yeah.
It's very early for Roddy for me to say he had one album. I say that album is a classic in my opinion, and he has much more work to do. But for this upcoming generation, and because I think Roddy's only 21? I think he's only 21 or 22. So I think he is a safe addition for that spot on Mount Rushmore too. So that's my Mount Rushmore: Lil Baby, Da Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, and Roddy Ricch. But I didn't know.
I'll put
if
Lil
that was
Baby.
like,
Megan Thee Stallion definitely deserves to be on that. She has held it down
Yeah, she
as of
has.
late.
yeah.
If that's the case, well,
And fucking, I would put Cardi up
I was
there
gonna
if
say,
she dropped more.
if Cardi, if you put Megan up there, you gotta put Cardi up there.
I would put Cardi
Yeah.
up there too. I would only put Cardi up there, right, if she dropped more music.
You could
Like
honestly
I put Roddy up there because he has this one classic album, yeah, but he's done a lot of things after that. Same thing with Cardi. She is well on her way up, and just because of her own personality, it adds to her aura. But I didn't include Cardi on my Mount Rushmores because personally, I think there are other rappers that are better than her. But you cannot deny that Cardi B is a star. That is a fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lil Baby, Gunna, Cardi, and Meg.
Cardi and Meg. Okay. All right. How about for yourself, Amani?
I would do Little
wish I could put
Baby.
Future.
I would do Little Baby, The Baby, Megan, and what was the guy I just said? I guess I would say Moneybag. I feel like Moneybag's been killing it recently.
Moneybag?
Yeah.
Moneybag doesn't get his credit when he deserves it.
I
He
think
definitely
Moneybag
deserves
would
his
be up
credit
there.
because he's very solid, and I don't think he's ever missed on a verse. But I don't think like some of his verses don't blow you out the water either. But he doesn't miss, so they're just good verses.
Yeah, because Moneybag, he provides a lot of energy.
Yeah.
If that made like that southern grittiness that he provides with his melodies and shit. Yeah, he's holding it down for Memphis. So I guess I can see why you put Moneybag in there. If I was to do maybe the generation right before this one, like literally right before this,
Oh, you got more.
I don't know who I'd put in there.
Future,
but
Drake,
I still
Thug.
no. I said right before this one. Drake, Future, Thug. They're still before that. You feel me,
Bro.
fam? You got to put Drake in the era of
he-
2009
like-
to 2011.
Bro, he did.
That's
Yes, he
When did
does.
he really blow up?
2009 to 2011. You feel me? He dropped So
I
Far
guess,
Gone
yeah.
2009. Thank Me Later 2010. We'll put him on top was Take Care in 2011.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's where
Yes.
people started really like fucking with him. Like when I
But niggas were fucking with
I
him
know.
ever since
No,
Degrassi. Best I ever had.
I
You
remember
feel
when
me?
I remember when I was listening to So Far Gone and I was getting shit for that, bro. Like back
Oh, I
in
used
back
to
in
love
Medford,
that song.
like when I was in Medford in high
used to
school
love
and
that album.
in middle school, bro, I was getting shit. Yo, you listen to Drake? You listen to this soft ass shit? I was like, shit's
Yes.
fire. This is fire.
Facts.
So that's why I'm like, really? But all right, makes sense. I hear it.
If I was gonna say right before this
what's right
current era, Travis is in there.
Oh yeah.
Travis
What?
Scott.
I will never consider. I will never put him on my top 4.
Oh, if you
He's a
knew,
creative.
If you knew the type of run that man had in the last
yeah.
3-4
You don't remember
years,
freshman year of college?
Freshman year of college, he had
Antidote. What
What
are you
was-
talking about?
What?
Antidote dropped freshman year of college, and everything
I've
went
never
up
been
after that.
I've never been a Travis Scott like stan. Like
Nah,
I fuck with his music, but like most of his albums, besides what was the one that just dropped, the last one he dropped that you were
Astroworld.
Yeah, Astroworld. That's the only album I really fucked with like 100% through.
Birds in the Trap went crazy.
That was
Birds in the
okay.
Trap, Sing McKnight. That shit.
The
went-
Birds in the Trap was
Bro,
okay.
Yo, on your ride back home, listen to that.
bro,
again,
it was
bro.
okay, bro.
I'm telling you, on your ride back home, listen to that again. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Birds in the Trap,
Fucking
Sing McKnight.
bro.
Listen to that on the drive back and give me
Travis,
your
bro.
opinion.
Travis.
You're gonna give me a different opinion, and that's a fact. Okay.
It's okay, bro. It's okay.
I'm here.
I'm looking
I
at it
love
right
me
now.
some
I'm looking at it
Travis.
right
I
now.
ain't
Like
gonna
there's only a couple skips on there, but it's not blowing me out the fucking water.
Heard. Go back and listen to it again. I hear you. I hear you.
Go off.
All right,
I
let's
hate
get.
y'all niggas. Travis is okay, bro. Like,
Uh huh.
Okay.
Niggas,
I get hyped when I listen to Travis songs. I don't know what you're talking about.
Facts.
like his production is what gets me hyped, not him.
Okay.
But I get it.
Listen to it again.
I will.
Because niggas can make the same argument for any future album.
That's true.
The same argument for any future album.
That's true.
Album. I didn't say him as an artist. I said album.
Album.
You
I don't
feel me?
give a fuck.
So
I don't know what you
yeah,
think.
Go back and listen to that shit.
You wanna know why I don't give a yo? My reality check is perfect for this shit.
All right, hold on. Before you say that, all right, let's get into our reality check.
Okay, thank you, bro. Go off.
This nigga, bro. All right, so my reality check. Don't let others' opinion of you really affect you. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know your mental. They don't know your belief system. They don't know you. Devin, for example,
Wow.
I want to restart. I shouldn't.
No. Talk your shit.
Nah.
I
wanna
That's what I'm
restart.
saying.
I wanna restart. I want to bring
right back on my reality check.
No, restart that shit. Restart that shit. I don't want to come at them. I don't want to come at them. Because then he's going to
Niggas
post
don't
this shit
want to
next
do it
week.
when we only got 6 minutes left in the studio, nigga. But go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So my reality check is don't let others' opinions of you affect the way you are. The way you are, God created you. You're perfect, essentially. Your thought process, the way you live, the way you are, the way you think, the way you believe, that is you. No one's opinion, their opinion, her opinion can't affect the way I am because I am me. I feel perfect. I think I'm the best person ever, and I believe that shit. So as long as you feel like you are you and you're supposed to be doing what you're doing in life, no one can tell you otherwise, and they can't affect you. And that's my reality check.
Go off.
I like your hair, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
What is my reality check? My reality check is to remind others to go outside. Like Devin said before, seasonal depression is a real ass thing. And I feel like this summer, like Devin said, it's a new age is coming. You know, we're really gonna be out here. There's gonna be a lot of memories made, and I just encourage everybody to just be out there and take in the vitamin D and really experience the summer that we missed out on, but also the summer that we deserve. And that's really much it. Just be outside, enjoy the sun, be happy again, live life, and just make up for what we missed out on. That's it.
Word. And then for my reality check, I'll give a nice reality check because Rich was ducking smoke. For my reality check, I will say 2, right?
We have time?
Maintain your hygiene. Please. It is getting hot. It is getting warm out there. Take more than 1 shower a day. Please.
Y'all better take 3 showers.
It'll be beneficial to you. Take more than 1 shower a day. Please brush your teeth regularly. Wipe your ass. Wipe your ass. Please. Change your clothes. Don't wear clothes. Don't fucking wear the same clothes outside that you went to sleep in.
Oh, I hate when niggas do that.
Please do not do that. Yes, niggas do that. If I'm just getting my breakfast, I'll keep it a buck. I do that. If I'm just going out to get breakfast and coming back, I would do that.
I sleep naked. That's why I'm confused.
Oh yeah, when it gets hot out, butt cheeks out. I feel you. Man, my shit be getting stuck to my leg. I hate it. But
All right.
please make sure y'all
All right.
take proper care of yourselves, and let's get into the summer. Let's roll into it, and let's knock everything out of the park. All right, let's have fun. Ladies, I don't want to get into your business. It's gonna take more than a sink. Please do what you need to do. Take the proper care of yourselves. I know sometimes we in and out the house. we can't really, take that much time to, take care of ourselves. And dudes, I will say this for yourselves too.
I'm about to say.
Because deodorant is not a shower.
At all.
Deodorant is not a shower. Body spray is not a shower. And we are too grown for y'all to be turning your boxes inside out. Grow the fuck up.
Who's still doing that?
I'm talking to the masses. I'm talking to the masses. We are too grown to be disgusting in 2021.
We're way too
Okay,
grown.
we are
Way
way
too
too
grown.
grown.
Way too grown.
All right, I just gotta talk to everybody out there just in case niggas need to know. But that's pretty much it for my reality check. Stay safe, take care of yourself, love yourselves, because all of y'all are beautiful, and I need them to see that this year. That's pretty much the end of the episode. Thank you for everyone that stayed tuned for everything. Make sure you're following us on our social medias at The Urban Product. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube that you're subscribed. Share it to all of your homies and your loved ones. Leave a comment, like. Let's do everything that we can. Let's get everything back on our feet because we have been inside for an entire year. And if niggas want to go back to see where we were at, the three of us, where we were at right before quarantine, if we were at a very different spot than where we're at now, but now that we're here, we got to elevate to new and better heights, and we're here to do that with y'all. So make sure you stay tuned, and we're gonna be lit. All right, so it's been your gunshots going off. I love it. So it's been your boy DME.
It's been your boy Cozy Rich.
It's been your Gully Money.
And y'all have been listening to The Urban Product. We will go ahead and catch y'all next week.
Love.
So bright, no, it's not your eyes. Baby, I'm a star. That means I took it too far. That means I made up my mind. Don't mean I'm on the other side. But since you've been gone, I'm talking about my innocence. Already made my mind up a very long time ago, you know. And when you see me, I'm like, I'm golden. Shine so bright, no, it's not your eyes. Baby, I'm a star. That means I took it too far. That means I made up my mind a very long time ago, you know. I need me to be cautious, dangerous, backsliding on the hating edge, flawless, dangerous. I take my time, I got patience. I need you to be cautious, dangerous, backsliding on the hating edge, flawless, dangerous. I take my time, I got patience. Oh,